spitting too damn rough, they can't handle me. Poor honky boy circle so close, shit's tighter than family. Cover our real photos, but still, no image.
What's going on, man? What's your name?
Tee-aR.
Tee-aR on track.
T-double-E, lowercase a, R, Tee-aR.
All right, quick question, bro. What does your name mean?
It's kind of just somewhat the initials of my last name, and I threw some extra letters in there so I couldn't really bump heads with anyone else who was trying to use that name. Pretty specific.
That's pretty smart. It's pretty unique. So, man, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling about the lyric interview?
Oh no, I thought I'd be more nervous about it, but to be honest, I'm pretty chill with it. I'm pretty excited too. I was shaking at work earlier. I couldn't wait to get out of that mug. Rebuilt. Oh boy, you do not understand. At an early age, I've seen shit that would fuck up a full-grown man. Y'all acting creepy, sneaky, talking about how you blow a man with a gun.
What do you feel like people will take away from this video?
I'm not really sure what to expect, but what I hope people can take away from it is don't give up on your dreams. I mean, obviously, I'm just starting them. I'm only 2 months into this, but I mean, dude, it like you've been saying too, this shit's grabbable. Anybody who wants to do it, I hope that that's what they get out of it, motivation. I hope folks from where I'm from where you're from up north and all over the country can use some pages out of our book with the rapping and everything, because I mean, I'm not just spitting fake shit like a paycheck, you know. I mean, I'm spitting about shit that's real. I mean, people who know me know, you know, and I just hope and pray that's what people get from this. Just be yourself and don't give up on your dreams regardless of what it is, because it's definitely doable. The only person that's stopping you is you. Well, obviously I'm from Central Illinois, CIL. I was born in St. Anthony's Hospital in Effingham back in 2004. I've lived all over in a couple different spots here in Central Illinois. I mean, it's my home, hardly ever been out of the state. Met a lot of great folks around here, and honestly, Central Illinois is probably one of the most interesting places you can go to. I don't really know any other way to explain it. You just have to experience it, you know. Hey, blazing the bong, got my dudes on pajama pants, wife beater, writing rap songs on the toolbox next to the sawzall, smoking on Zaza. Any other feelings get too far, have to grab them back by listening to real ones. No, I know I'm not alone, these feelings hit millions. Some folks don't get it, whole life in shelter, living under a pavilion. If it comes from a steel or a field, I can get. I'm gonna spit it because that's real and that's what I'm doing. You get what I mean? So my thought process when I was writing it was more so like, okay, when I wanted this song to be made, I kind of wanted it to be a back road classic.
Pause there real quick. What changed the flow? Like why?
I just like switching my flows.
No, scratch that. What made you change? What made the internet change the voice? Like throw that shit away.
But yeah, I know, like the flow that you had going on, bro. That shit was. I'm not gonna lie, that first part, but I don't know what like. It sounds like you gonna switch to a different flow, but I can't
ball
really
it
judge
up
off that.
like a sheet of paper. It's a trash can. Ball it up like a sheet of paper. Just. Hey, like go token.
We did one too.
So, we seen your video on the internet. The video you getting pranked. What was going on, man? Like, how did you feel when that was going on?
Dude,
like,
I had no idea they was fucking with me, and like I've never been one because criticism's criticism.
Yeah.
It's not like I got too terrible offended, but it's like I just didn't know, and I mean I got dead silent. You could tell I was getting a little upset, but I don't know. I felt like something was up, but I couldn't tell at the same time.
Yeah. So how long have you been making music?
Been at it for probably almost 3 months, something like that.
For
a little
sure.
wet behind the ears, just getting my boots in the door.
So you're pretty new.
Yeah.
So what got you going?
Was pretty down bad on my ass for a while, and not in a physical sense, more of a mental state and a spiritual state. And one day I ran into a friend of mine and at one of my jobs, and he had told me about Born Great Studios and Steph behind the camera, obviously. And one thing just kind of rolled into another, and then here we are making music and all this and having a damn good time doing it. Just spitting what we love. It's all about passion.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't nobody do it like us, at least on this level.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Appreciate it. Let's talk about your first song, TRQ. How has making TRQ affected your journey?
Definitely was would you even be able to call that a milestone? That's more so like the making stone. That was like the first step in the door.
Yeah.
I mean, we recorded that on the side of my pickup truck in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. And, I didn't know what to expect. That was my first time ever standing in front of a mic, and that was the first time ever out loud rapping. I found my flow and everything that day. So, but that kind of, once I figured out that, broke that barrier and got past my own head, and it's like, okay, maybe I might actually be able to do this. It's like, okay, that kind of got me wanting to get the ball rolling. I mean, I've had all these issues throughout my life, and I'm not saying that my life's worse than anybody else's. I mean, everyone's got to deal with shit. I'm just here to tell you that people relate. There's other people out there like you, and it's pretty common. And I guess that's what motivated me, is I was tired of not being able to afford therapy and stuff like that, and I'd rather spend my money making music and putting my heart out on a track and saying stuff that actually matters to people and might actually help someone get through their work day or a breakup, or just sitting back with their buddies reminiscing on good times, or even making good times in the future they're going to reminisce to. I mean, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about my people.
For sure. You're a people's person. So do you see yourself in the future doing any events for the community?
Probably, yeah. I mean, rapping, no rapping, country music, no country music. I mean, I can still see myself being a pretty community-oriented. I mean, I've always been pretty community-oriented. I care about people around me,
Yeah, for sure.
I got a big heart and a cold head, is how I put it.
Is there anybody specifically who you want to work with?
In what reference?
As far as doing a project or anything?
On any level?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I can ramble people off, dude. You shouldn't even got me started. Kevin Gates, Young Jeezy, Upchurch, hell, that Mexican OT, Big X the Plug. I mean, who wouldn't want to do a track with those guys? I mean, they're fucking legends. I've never been one, because criticism's criticism.
Yeah.
It's not like I got too terrible offended, but it's like I just didn't know, and I mean, I got dead silent. You could tell I was getting a little upset, but I don't know, I felt like something was up, but I couldn't tell at the same time. So it was a mixture of emotions, and I guess I didn't really react because I didn't even know how the fuck to react.
Yeah.
But it was funnier than hell once they said that they was trolling me. I'm like sitting there, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
no, I had a damn good time doing that with those guys. They're fucking awesome.